Hey guys, September the 14th. We haven't been here for 2 weeks, so let's see what they've done. As you can see, they're still bringing in lots of pollen. We got lots of golden rod right now. We harvest honey last time, so let's see what kind of stuff that's in here now. Beetles. These are beetles, I think.
They want the honey.
Huh?
They want the honey.
Yeah. Wow, man, lots of bees up here. Holy shit. Got lots of bees up here, guys. Lots of bees. Okay, let's see what they've done. There's been a lot of pollen lately. Oops. Sorry, guys. This one is light. It's all cleaned out. There's a little bit of nectar in there, not much. As you can see, this color. Nothing on this side. This is frame number 1. This one too has got a little bit, nothing much. Everything's pretty clean. It's a nice day today. It's supposed to be like 20 degrees probably. So it's very nice. This one here, not much. They've got a little bit of nectar in every one of them. Now, I don't know if they're putting them in there or if they're eating it now. They got a lot of pollen coming in right now. I can see on the bees right now. They're all coming in with pollen on their legs. A little bit here, a little bit more in this one, towards the middle. And they got some capped already, some capped honey here. All over the place, but it's a little bit of capped. Winter's coming to a close.
I mean summer.
Summer's coming to a close. A little bit of capped here. Not much. Kind of all over the place. This is number 4. Number 5 coming out. They're nice and calm today. It's cold. This one's got a lot more. Starting to get capped. You know what? We might have 2 more weeks of good weather here. It's the 14th of September. Do I leave them on? This one's pretty good too. Let's check our next box. We'll see how they're doing. Okay, this is all good here. You got a lot of nectar in there. Started capping some. So it's been in here for 2 weeks. So the sun, the light's not gonna wreck the picture there?
No.
Yeah,
No.
you're going against the sun, right?
Where do you want me to go then?
On this side, I think.
But then it's hard to film from behind
No,
you.
it's not. No, because you went against the sun, right? You can edit out of that. Okay, let's take it out. See what they got. I'd say a little bit light. I don't know if there's 30 pounds, 20 pounds maybe of it. This is a little honey super. Honey starting to cap. Full of honey, and the 3/4 full on the number 7 or number 8. And this one is almost empty. Well, there you go. Empty on that side, and the down is empty, the last one. Okay, that's got a honey. The top one's got a bit of honey, not much. This one, I would say it's 75% full of honey. Needs to be capped. So I'm gonna leave it, I think. We're mid-September right now. So I know the weather's supposed to be good for the next 2 weeks. And hopefully we get Indian summer. I was gonna treat them for Formic Pro, but I'm gonna not do it. I'll do it next time when I take these honeys off, the honey supers, or we'll go from there. Let's go into the brood box and see how much room we got in there, what she's doing, the queen. I can smell the honey. Oh yeah, this one's got quite a bit of weight to it. Queen excluder out. There's lots of bees. A lot of those beetles, man. I think there's some beetles they call them. Wow, it's pretty stuck, this one. So this box we put it on, and you guys remember they weren't laying. There was no brood in here, nothing. They were storing honey. So I put a new box here, and I just put the other one on top. So let's see what they got in here. And she started laying in here already the last time we checked, so it's good. Let's see how much room she's got in here now. But there's lots of bees. It's getting warm now. Pretty tight in here. Wow, it's pretty heavy. Lots of nectar. It's completely full of nectar. So they got food. Okay, keep an eye on our queen. All full of nectar. Look at that, man. This is completely full. They were all empty, these ones. And it's capped here already. Look at that. Amazing. Frame number 3. Lots of nectar. All that shiny stuff, and capped honey already. This one, look at that. Almost fully capped, guys. So they're storing lots of food in here. And now there's a good sign on the next one, which I can see already. Lots of brood on the 4th frame. I'll bring it out so you can see it. Look at this guy. Look at that. All that brood and all that honey. These will be hatching shortly. Look at that. Awesome. Nice.
No sign of the queen?
Not yet. The other one looks the same. So that was 4. That's 2 with brood already. 3 with brood. This one is light. Lots of brood, lots of honey, lots of pollen. No super seed cells, no swarm cells, and lots of brood here. She's been very busy. You can tell the cells there, some of them just hatched. Excellent. And this box had nothing in 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks. This one's heavy. Lots of nectar, a little bit of brood. Lots of nectar. Wow, that's on number 5 already. There's lots of bees in here. This colony looks good. A bit of brood. See if I see any eggs in there, but I don't see any eggs. Doesn't look like it. It might, but I'm not 100% sure. Poor eyesight. Still brood on this one. Lots of brood on this one still. So they got a lot of food in here stored. So the other boxes I can still leave this on still because they're bringing a lot of stuff in still in September. I have a lot of frames anyways that I can leave. Okay, this is all nectar now. On number 7, nectar, honey, capped honey. So this is full. This is full of everything. The other one was full almost. I still got the top one's pretty empty. So they got room. They have room. Beautiful. Let's check the last one. So no queen on this one. It's all full of brood. And this one they haven't done anything. They're still building wax there and cleaning up and building. All right.
There's still enough room for them?
I think so because that one is almost full. The medium one that I had on top of this one, it's 75% full, I think. But the other top one is empty, so we'll leave that. This is lots of brood, lots of honey. And they're bringing pollen in, as you can see. They got lots of pollen coming in still from the goldenrod. So I'm gonna leave them on. I'm gonna pick this up so I can take it with me. It's heavy. Lots of these. The hive is nice and strong, guys. Nice and strong. They're not that, they're getting a little wild now, but it's good. We're putting them back. So look at the pollen there on that one there. Look at that. Lots of pollen in this one. Well, quite a bit. Lots of pollen on that one. Lots of bees. Gotta look at the bottom, make sure there's no swarm cells. Okay, lots of brood, guys. On this 3rd frame from the outside. Brood, brood. And there's eggs in there. Look at that, guys. Little tiny eggs. They just laid down right now. They're laying down. And tiny, the smallest larvae that I ever seen so far. No queen. Look at that, man. Lots of brood, lots of pollen. She's doing great.
Well, now they're going nuts.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Won't be long, I'll put them back together. No brood on this one. There was brood on one there, no brood on this one. Lots of pollen. Wow, I had brood on the third one, no brood on the fourth one. Okay, we got some brood here. Big larva here. Look at the pollen on that one, there. You got lots of brood, lots of larva. Big larva. Wow, and there's some funny thing here, this one. That's good, we opened it up.
Clean it up.
Yeah. Looks like royal jelly there. Big larva. She's laying tiny eggs. But a lot of nectar. They're running a little bit out of room down here. I don't know if I should switch some of those over here. This one's empty. Lots of nectar. Not quite formed the cells here. Wow, but she's all over the place. It's not like it's evenly. There's brood everywhere. Oh, it looks like a swarm cell over there. Lots of larvae here. I don't know what these are. But they had a little larva in there. Little tiny little larvas there. Larva there. Eggs everywhere in that little corner. There's tiny little eggs right to the edges, guys, here. Look at that, and little tiny larvas right in there. She's got to be very close by.
See if she's at the end of the edge.
Bottom here. Nothing here. Looks good. No swarm cells, no super seed cells. But she's fully working down here on these. Look at all the eggs in there, guys. She just laid them. Look at all the eggs, man. She's got to be here. They're laying down already, the eggs. You can see them, they're laying down right in there. Look at all in there, guys. It's full. She's got to be close, man.
Unless they're all hiding her.
Wow, look at all the little larvae in there. All the tiny little eggs. She's close. She's very close, guys. All right, she's in here, but
We'll probably see her on film like we did the other time.
Yep. Wow, it's getting wild here now. I'm gonna put some smoke. Put this back. Look at all the brood in here, man. Lots of brood, lots of larvae. Let's get them off me. Oops. Look at all the pollen on the floor here they're dropping. Lots of brood. Well, what's that there? Let's clean this up. Nice and wild here now. Well, we don't see her again, but there's lots of larvae, lots of eggs. freshly hatched. Small larva, big larva.
Shit.
Don't shake.
One bit me.
Don't shake. Where?
Right through the glove.
Yeah, just don't move too much. Go gently. Come here so I can put some smoke on you. I'll put some smoke on your hands there. Oh, just move gently, yeah. They're getting nice and raw, but look at all the pollen they're bringing in, guys. Look at all that pollen. Stay closer to me here with the smoke. Come here. Teresa, come beside me. Look at all that pollen in there. Lots of pollen on the floor that's been dropping off. I guess from me moving them. Looks like one went up my pant leg.
They're going crazy, crazy.
One more check and I'm going to put them back. I'm not going to bother with the other one, I think, because this one looks very good. They got room. There's pollen. I ain't going to do anything. I'm going to leave them for another 2 weeks, guys. This weather's supposed to be good next week also. And I'll come and see them in 2 weeks. Put it back together. Keep an eye on things with me here now. But they're wild. So there's a little bit of room on this one. We didn't see her. We don't have to see her. I wish I did, but there's lots of eggs. There's lots of everything. Okay, let's get them cleaned out here a bit. Put this frame back down on it. Gently. That looks good. Queen excluder back on. Come on, guys, move it. Good. Okay, I'm gonna put this one is 80% full. Maybe not quite. It's good. I'll put the other one on top there. This one is kind of empty still, but let's put it on top. Gently. There's lots of bees, guys. Lots of bees in here. Hold one up. Okay guys, let me see if I did a good choice here. There's probably 60% of honey in here, not capped, nothing. Here, there's about 80%, nothing capped. A little bit, very, very little capped. I was gonna treat them for mites with Formic Pro. Chose not to do it. I know for a fact that we got 2 more weeks of good weather. I've been checking unless it changes on me. But I think they got food in here, they got room. She's got a lot of brood there, so it's gonna hatch. Probably next week, some of it, or this week. Probably every day they hatch, I think. So it looks good. Now the other hive, it's similar to this. That hive was better than this hive at one point. Now I think they're about even. Oh, that one is still better. So I closed the entrance on them because of the yellow jackets. There was a lot of yellow jackets here, so they told me to reduce the entrance, so that helped, so they can have better control and kill the yellow jackets. I think they're doing well. They got brood on both boxes. There's like tons of pollen coming in. I see there every other bee's got pollen. So, and there's 2 more weeks of good weather, and as you can see, that little yellow flower there, that's goldenrod, and there's tons of it on the road, on the wild farms we got back here. There's tons of it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Have a good weekend. Bye.